In today's video, I've officially purchased a store. Well, it might not be exactly what you think. So I'm going to give you a full store tour and a welcome home to the new Stud City shop. What's up, everybody? I'm your host here, Cristo from Stud City, obviously bringing you along one of the craziest LEGO adventures as always. So with that being said, make sure to subscribe, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and let's jump straight on into it. To kick things off, I'd like to say, well, welcome to the Stud City shop. And two, if you've been a Stud City member, I've been literally hinting at this for, well, I don't know, since I think the first week of January, because that's officially when we put our offer in to make this our home. And here we are, finally closing up, wrapping up one of the craziest deals Stud City's ever done. And we are fully on moved in. So super excited for this, guys. Pretty awesome. I've actually got kind of crazy here. I'll give you guys a sneak peek, but we have all of our Ninjago sets already linked up as we're getting ready for one of the craziest streams of our lives. But that's not going to be the focus point of today's video. Instead, I want to showcase the journey of buying a shop here and kind of a little bit in the background there. I won't go too much into the real estate. You guys know, if you know me, I do love real estate. I'm fairly young, I like to say. I am getting older, but I love the journey that I've had in the real estate world, and very, very fortunate. I have zero experience. I've had zero properties given to me, and have just kind of dove headfirst in all the way back when I was first up at 23 years old, buying my first house, and then going residential route, and then moving into commercial. And I'm safe to say this is the second commercial property we're very fortunate and blessed to have. So with that being said, let's give you a full tour. Okay, we have some brand new blinds installed. Stud City himself decided to put those in. The other ones here that were passed as this building was currently rented out, the tenant had moved out and it was extremely dirty. So I went ahead and installed some new ones after we did a nice, thorough, deep clean. Now, I won't showcase you the outside as this is commercial and I don't want to give up the location just yet. But for now, let's go ahead and move into some of the other stuff here. So as we mentioned, this is going to be the Stud City shop, and we have quite a bit of different items here that we are using for our eBay Live. Obviously, we have some very nice stuff here for Ninjago wise. I am doing a mega unboxing video, but this is every Lego Ninjago set ever made, including year by year. So anyways, not important in today's video. What is important is the full tour. So first up, look at this guy. What up, Stud City? We have a bathroom. This is the office shop. So if you ever decide to work for Stud City, you will have access to a bathroom full time in the shop area. So very nicely done. Next up here, we have just a foldable table out, and I was using this for one of our past live streams. Looks like we got Firstborn here. Ended up grabbing a second copy of that. Ooh, we got some other great stuff here. Ooh-wee. Holy smokes, Ninjago fans are going to be eating this up. Anyways, got some really cool stuff here. Let's go ahead and move into the next room. I am going to showcase the floor here just because there is a sign there that I don't want to showcase just yet. Looks like we got our shipping station and area. Very nice. This is the epitome of a startup desk, if I've ever seen one. Yeah, we got our bubble mailers and shippers, boxes and stuff for our packaging for our eBay live streams. Got a nice brand new chair. Don't even have that in my main office back home. Crazy. Got the Lego bag here. Brought a monitor here. That's our first, we did the Bricklink designer program stream. I think the goal and vision for this, guys, is to get rid of this and, you know, as sad as this is to say, but make an assembly line kind of, like thing here. And I'll show you guys in just a little bit. But we have a ton of room here in this space. We got some more inventory that we just got in. But yeah, anyways, going into the other side, this is actually going to be the stream room, which is pretty cool. So when I walk into here, it's a very small office side, but let's go ahead and turn the light on. A very odd spot for a light switch, literally all the way in this corner. But anyways, I'm getting ready for our next eBay live stream and kind of mapping out some stuff. This is kind of the current setup here. We got a nice little light kit going on. The lights in this room, I'm gonna zoom out here, are really good. Like the lighting is phenomenal. So very fortunate that like I honestly really don't even need this. So if anything, I might move that to another room. So anyways, I think this is actually an incredible room. It's got built-in shelves. I kind of would like the shelves to be built a little bit better because minifigs can fall in behind there. But yeah, we got some really cool stuff here. We got a big minifig show coming up. So this is the current setup. You know, the goal is to obviously expand and make this a little bit more presentable and stuff, make it more designated to Stud City. But for now, this is just kind of the first week startup. I mean, literally moved at time of recording less than 5 days, which is pretty crazy. We flew in from Atlanta and just started bringing as much crap that we could over here. So Anyways, got that standing desk. That's where we do our eBay live streams. Shout out to my boy Maddie's Minifigures, and I'm also going to give a shout out to Ryan because they both recommended I do this. And I just want to showcase you guys. I'm sure people are curious on how we kind of operate a little bit, but normally we had 3 of these tables with sticky notes numbered. So when we sell a Lego minifigure, so 286, 287, 288, 289, I'll be honest, packaging was pretty simple because you just go and pick that up. But obviously 3 tables is a lot of room. This table literally takes up this entire floor room. It's very awkward and annoying. We've moved into this system right here. So again, shout out to Maddie and Ryan. It was much needed, but I don't like that this is 2-sided. So we have number bins 1 all the way down to 120. And then once we fill up these bins, all we do is go ahead and I'll zoom out here that way you can see it. All you do is rotate this. Oh my gosh. And then there you go. And then I guess another cool part is once we are all done, I basically have to drag the table and this. I have to drag these through these little door here, and then we go and package. So pretty simple, straightforward. So you can have someone help and package over here, whatever we're gonna do. I wanna make this more streamlined. Like I mentioned, I wanna make this like a whole packing area. It just makes a lot more sense. So those are truly the only 2 rooms here, which is not saying that it's little. This is where the fun begins. All right, so we have a light switch over here. We do have a bathroom on this side as well. Need some cleaning. If you know any good cleaners, let me know. But yeah, we have a nice little bathroom, and this is the bread and butter. Something I'm really excited about. So much room, blank canvas, room for expansion. This is thrilling. We got a heater as well. But yeah, we got some inventory of our Legos, some of our Lego sets. I have not moved literally much at all here, but we do have some stuff here as we have some live streams that we're kicking off. But all of those are just empty boxes, guys. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, I mean, just a ton of open space. We have a furnace room here to the right. There we go, boring stuff. As a real estate owner, this is the nightmare room. A room you want to spend as little time as you can and as little money as you can maintaining, because it becomes a headache. But yeah, we have an overhead door, which makes great if we ever get large packages in or all that kind of stuff. We actually have a room over here. I had a friend that owns a tallow company. He just wanted to come see the shop, and he offered to rent this out from me, which I thought was interesting. It's either that or we go the route and make this the game room. You know, I'm talking skee ball, poker table, air hockey, foosball, all the good stuff. So be responsible. Get a tenant in here to help pay some of our bills. Heck no. Or a game room. I'll leave it for you guys in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think we should do. Maybe this will be the Stud City meet and greet section. You guys can come visit the shop. Yeah, so that's actually not it as well. We also have room for expansion in this corner. And this might actually surprise you, but it's got like a sliding door. Check this out. It's pretty neat. And it's super cold in here. It's not insulated. And there is electric ran, but this light switch doesn't go. One of my cousins is an electrician, so I might pay him to come and do some work here. Don't know exactly what that entails. But the goal here in Vision is we do not need this right now. And this will be a later expansion down the road. I mean, this is a lot of space. My dream car will get, you can't even see in here. My dream car might get, you know, maybe put inside here at some point. You know, Stud City will keep dreaming, but we do have a loading dock. And at some point, I would love to finish this off. But as of right now, I just don't think this is a priority. So, we got to close this door. We'll go ahead and close this one up. And we'll leave this for the future of Stud City expanding. So you guys know I've done some pretty crazy things showcasing our real estate expansion in our own house. We like constructed everything. Yeah, so room for expansion. Aside from that, I mean, this is literally the warehouse section. Tons of room. Got our basketball court there. You guys might have seen on my Instagram stories and stuff. That was pretty neat. But that's not it. Like, believe it or not, this is not it. We also have a whole separate, like, I'm going to call it building. And I'll showcase that here in just a second. Okay, guys, so I'm going to try and showcase this, but you walk outside and there is another little section here. And inside this one, oh, there we go. Sorry. Try not to showcase the outside too much, but there we go. We got a nice new room. Why is there a rug? Georgiana's been here, that's why. So yeah, anyways, we got this nice new room here. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do with this yet. I think this might be wife occupied. I think she's considering on
doing her own thing in her line of work. If you guys follow and subscribe to her channel, you know what she does and you know exactly what this will be. I won't disclose that here in today's video. I don't know if she wants me to do that, so I won't. But if you guys can figure that out, I think you can easily figure that out. That's the goal and ambition for this room right here. Again, this could be a more expansion of Stud City, but it's just not needed. Like, I'd rather do something unique and cool. So full on bathroom, full on whole separate place. Pretty simple and straightforward.
And just like that, that is a quick rundown and full tour of the new Stud City shop. Now, is this going to be in person? Can you come shop here? The answer is no. We, at the time, will not be proceeding with anything to do with, walk-in customer and anything like that. Like, this will not be, I guess that's a retailer. Stud City is going to continue the online platforms, and I'll continue to go to conventions all across the world. But as of right now, we do not intend, or even in the foreseeable future, intend to do an in-store person store. It's just not something I've ever wanted to do. I'm going to rephrase that. It's not something I never wanted to do. It's just something I don't have a desire as of right now. I love what I do. I am changing that in its own way. I'm growing it, and I'm very blessed to be doing it. So I'm going to continue our online presence and, of course, meeting you guys around the world. So for now, we'll see you guys on the Stud City shop live. And as always, subscribe for more LEGO content. Hopefully you enjoyed our tour, and we will see you in the next one.